Excuse me, Miss Maddie, I gotta go out the door, honey. What? But I gotta go out the door. I gotta go out and record my vlog. What? You're in my way, though. Okay, you're up now? Are you gonna move now? Yeah. No? You're just gonna sit there? Really? You're kind of a butthead, you know that?
It's a pretty regular occurrence whenever we go to leave the house. She loves laying on that rug and looking out the door, trying to just look out the door, and then she blocks the way until you pop the door handle open, then she runs. It's hilarious. Guys, James Hall here. Thought I would change up the scenery a little bit instead of being inside. Thought I'd come out here with the ducks. See the ducks? Thought I'd come out here to the park, do the vlog entry out here. My wife and I came out here the other day, and we're actually over there, over by the bridge. See the bridge there? I'm actually going to walk across it, so we'll be over there in a minute. But the wife and I came out here for a walk the other day, and we were walking over by the bridge, and we saw this little duck, little baby ducky. It was like that big. It was so cute. Actually, I took a video here. I'll let you watch it here for a second. Where's your mama, dude?
I don't know. It's keep following me.
So anyway, yeah, little duck, and he's peeping. He's going crazy. He's like all alone. And my wife's like, "Honey, I want to save him." I'm like, "Babe, we can't save him. Mom's probably out, doing whatever mom does." And the little duck is, because to be totally honest with you, I asked my wife yesterday. I was like, "Honey, I need to do my vlog, but I'm not sure, what to talk about. I'm not sure what to talk about in my vlog this week." And she's like, "Well, you could talk about the duck." I have to say this so I give credit to my wife instead of, acting like it's all from me. She's like, "Talk about the duck. Talk about how he was lost, and he was, trying to find his way, and, and such and such." So I was like, okay, that's a good point, and she is right. We, Coast Guard helicopter going over. Right there, see him? But yeah, she's right, sometimes we lose our way, sometimes we, don't know where we're supposed to go or really where we belong in life. And, no matter how much we scream and cry, sometimes we don't get found for a while, But it's not a bad thing for us to struggle every now and then. Struggling builds character. And I gotta tell you straight up that, that's kind of where I've been, at the last few weeks, is just kind of struggling with different things. As you all know, I am a photographer around here, and I'm, trying to make the small business work, and it's hard. It's hard to start a small business in a town that you don't really know very many people, and and I also sell CBD oil and all that. Coos Bay is also a low-income community, so people aren't readily out there being like, "I got this money I want to spend." And so, yes, I have chosen a couple of career paths that they're difficult in a low-income community. And I've been struggling with that, and since January I've been trying to give full focus on photography, selling CBD oil, all of that, and it's rough. It honestly, it didn't work out. My wife and I's agreement was that by the end of May, I need to be making as much money as I did at my job that I had prior. And I'm looking at the numbers, and I'm thinking, yeah, I could do that. Well, it doesn't seem hard, but apparently it was more difficult than I anticipated. And so now I'm job hunting. Something you may not know about me, I absolutely hate job hunting. I hate it 100%. The repetitive resume dropping, the drop a resume in here, but then they still ask you to fill out the same information that your resume filled out, and you're standing here going like, why did I bother building a resume and uploading it for you if you're just going to ask me what my work history is? I'm sure I'm not the only person out here that that feels that ever. I got to tell you, it's the biggest struggle for me with job hunting. It's just like, it's so much, repeat, and then maybe you'll get the job that you want. We all know that I'd love to be a photographer. I'd love to be an entertainer. I'd love to, do something where I make my own hours and make my own everything, but sometimes that's not the reality right away. So I have been struggling. I have been, I've been like the little duckling that we found over here, which I'm taking a guess that this is probably mom and dad down here. But anyway, I've been struggling just like that little duckling, where I think she has a duckling underneath her. Yep, there's a little duckling underneath the mama here. Y'all see the little duckling underneath her? He's right there. Do you see him? Underneath the mama? I bet you money that's the one that we were seeing over here that was peeping, and losing his mind. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. That is precious. Oh, he popped out. Yes. Oh my gosh, he is so cute. If I had my regular camera with me, I'd be taking pictures. But I do not. This is good enough, though. We'll give you guys this little inclusion on the vlog. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Yeah, and I knew that little duckling would find his way. And just like that duckling, we all find our way. We all find what it is we're looking for. We all, have our struggles, but in the end, we end up where we belong. And we're just going to stand here with the ducks. And, that's something I need to keep my focus on. And that, the things that I'm working towards, they might not have worked out right now. And I can sit here and swim around and scream and peep to the four winds. Peep, 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 peep. But, I can do that all day long, and maybe something else will turn up. I might be looking for one thing, but something else might happen. A good example of this happened today. Like I said, I've been applying for jobs, and I applied for one a while back that was a receptionist for a law office around here. And I'm like, receptionist work, I could probably do that, answer phones, work with people. I'm a good people person. And the law office came back, and they're like, hey, we appreciate you reaching out. Send your resume and your, everything else to this address. I'm like, okay, to Deborah, lady. And I sent it to her. That was earlier this week. And she emailed me today. She's like, hey, so the position you applied for has been filled. And I was like, yeah, okay, well, I'm used to this. I've gotten so many rejection emails and, oh, we filled the position with another candidate and thank you for your time. And blah, 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 blah. But this one, she's like, the position's been filled. But I am looking for an executive assistant that can, make appointments for me and take care of my airfare, or not airfare, like get plane tickets for her, like make sure that her scheduling is taken, basically an executive assistant. And she's like, to continue to be considered for this, I need more information. So I sent her that, and she's really busy. She's in Dubai right now. She runs a business aside from, the law office that she works for or whatever. So that job could potentially pay a lot of money. But that's something I didn't even apply for, but it happened. So I'm out here screaming and peeping and swimming around and applying for jobs and peep, 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 hire me, hire me, hire me. Something completely different than what I was looking for popped up and became an option. So, I haven't gotten that job yet. I haven't gotten confirmation that, yes, you're hired and this, and this. But, it's become an option, which that wasn't even an option that I was out here peeping about. So, if nothing else, just keep peeping, just keep screaming, just keep, making noise. Just make so much noise that people can't ignore you. And you'll find that you land in places where you should be, where, things will work out for you in the long run. I'm keeping my hopes high, I should say, about that position, because it sounds really good. Good benefits, good pay. And it would be nice. It's a home-based thing, which would help me be able to still do my vlogs here for you guys, to still keep streaming on Twitch, to keep, to keep doing these kind of things that I love while still making money, while still being at home. That's one thing I've loved about, these past few months is being at home, being able to do things at home, and not worrying about reporting to work or having a supervisor over me or anything like that. So, I really hope that this does turn out well, and I wanted to share that with you guys. As keep screaming, keep going after it, keep going after things, keep making noise. You only get somewhere if people notice you, if people see you. So don't stop screaming, don't stop, going back to my, I think it was my third vlog entry, resist that temptation to quit. Don't quit, keep going. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me for the stream. Follow me on Twitch. I'm on every day at this point I'm on every day at 10 a.m. For a couple hours at a time. Twitch.tv/AceBonka. Like I said, Monday through Friday I stream 10 a.m. for a couple of hours. At this point, if I get a job, then that's going to change. But I do these weekly vlogs. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. There are vlogs coming at you every Thursday. And I do covers on my YouTube here as well, music. I try to do a lot of other things that give me life. So, guys, subscribe here, and follow, and check out some of my other work on this YouTube. And I'll put a link below about a website that has buttons that link to everywhere I'm at on social media, Twitch, Instagram, everything, my photography, everything like that. So I'll put that down in the description as well. Alright guys, you have a wonderful week, and tonight I'm going to the other group for the Soundwaves competition to see what they have to bring to the table. So I'll let you guys know kind of how that goes. So guys, have a great week, and we will see you next Thursday.